Hi guys, welcome into another edition of Math in a Hoodie. I'm so excited today. I've put on my hoodie and we're going to talk about odd versus even. Did you know that every number from 1 to infinity and beyond is either an odd or an even number? Every number is either odd or even. And that's what we're here today to find out, is how we can tell whether a number is odd or even. So let's get started. There is a trick that I've always used when I forget which odd or what even means. I forget sometimes what it means, but I have a trick I use that has always helped me. So when I think of even, I think of when a teacher says, we need to divide the class up evenly. What does that mean, evenly? That they're the same, that everyone has a partner, that it's even, right? Or I think of maybe if you have a cookie and your mom says, you need to share that cookie with your sister evenly. You have to split it up evenly, right? In my mind, I remember that even has to do with you and somebody else. You're even, okay? You're sharing with a friend, or your teacher is dividing you up by buddies. So I think of the word even as having a buddy or having somebody with me, right? So that's how I can remember what even is, right? And odd's just by itself. So that's how I remember odd's by itself, and even is evenly divided up. I have 3 numbers on the board. I have a 1, a 6, and a 15, okay? Now what we're going to do in order to tell which numbers are odd and which ones are even is we're going to use blocks. And you can do this when you have an assignment or homework. You can draw little blocks to help you too. It's really easy. So I'm going to draw a block for every number that I have. So this is just 1. That's easy. I just drew 1 block, okay? This is 6. Let's draw 6 blocks. And what I'm going to do is draw the blocks in pairs of 2. I'm always going to give each block a friend, okay, if I can. And the last number is 15. Let's draw 15 blocks. So this is kind of a lot of blocks, right? But see, I'm putting them with partners, aren't I? Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, can you see the blocks I drew underneath each number? Now this is how we're going to tell whether they're odd or even. Remember, even numbers means that you have a friend or a buddy. So let's go through these numbers, okay? Let me get a different color marker here. All right, this one block, is it all by itself or does it have a buddy? It's all by itself, isn't it? So this one's going to be odd. See how we figured that out? Let's look at our blocks for number 6. Does every block have a buddy? They do. So what do we call that again if everyone has a friend? It's even. Okay, see how easy it is when you have blocks you can look at? Let's look at 15. That was a lot of blocks I had to draw. Does every block for the 15 has a friend? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. No. So all the blocks don't have a friend. Is it even or odd, guys? It's odd. Okay, so when we use the block system and we write out a block for each of the numbers, then we can look and see if all the blocks have a friend, they're even. If they aren't, they're odd. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try another exercise when learning odd versus even. Okay, guys, now I have written 3 numbers up here on the board, 2, 7, and 8, and we need to work together to decide if these numbers are odd or even. Okay, now remember, even means they can pair up evenly with a buddy or friend. So let's start with the 2, okay? I'm going to give you a second. I want you to write the blocks for each of these numbers down, okay? And I'm going to do the same. So go ahead. Okay, I've got my 2 blocks and my 7 blocks. Remember, I'm parting them up. Every block gets a buddy. Okay, I'm going to go to my last one and do 8. Okay, are you guys done? I'm going to switch to my red marker. All right, let's figure out if these 3 numbers are odd or even. All right, let's go to 2. Do each of the blocks in 2 have a partner? They do, look. Hooray, that one is even. 2 is even, huh? Okay, let's go to 7. Do each of the blocks under number 7 have a partner? Let's look. Yes, 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 and no. That last one doesn't, does it? So that means 7, I'll write it up here. 7 is odd. 7's odd. It's not even, is it? All right, last one, 8. Do each of the boxes under number 8 have a partner? Let's look. Yes, 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 and yes, they all have a partner. What does that mean? Is it odd or even? Good job. It's even. If every block has a partner, it's even, isn't it? Good job, okay? Let's do one more exercise. Okay, you guys are doing so good. See how easy it is to tell whether a number is odd or even when we use blocks and match them up with buddies? Let's do these last 3 numbers, okay? All right, let's go ahead and draw the blocks for each. We have 3, we have a 5, and we have a 9. Do you already know in your head what you think they're going to be, odd or even? Let's see if you're right. Ready? Let's draw the blocks. Now remember, you draw them with a partner. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw the blocks. I've drawn them for 3 and 5. Okay, let me go ahead and draw the blocks for 9. This is a little bigger number, so I'm going to need to draw a few extra blocks. All right, here we go. Ready? Let me get my red marker out so we can see whether they're odd or even. Okay, we have 3. Does this line have a partner for each block? It does. Does this line have a partner? Wah, wah. It doesn't. So that means that this is odd. Okay. Let's go to the next one, 5. We have partners here. We have partners here. Do we have partners here? No, we don't. Wah, wah. This one's odd too, isn't it? Oh my gosh, 2 odds, guys. Do we think 9's going to be odd or even? What do you think? Let's try it. We've got partners here, partners here. Partners here, lots of partners, partners here. Oh no, wah, wah. The last one doesn't have a partner. That means 9 is odd as well. They were all odd, guys. None of them were even, were they? No. But look, we could tell by looking at the blocks because there was always one left over. Not every block had a partner, didn't they? Well, I hope this has helped you guys get the beginning part of odd versus even, okay? And you can use my special trick of using the buddy blocks to help you figure out which number's which. So thanks for watching Math in a Hoodie today, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.